we're getting different opinions, but it doesn't look favorable. He certainly it's a rare injury that he could try to push through and get fixed after the season, but there's the chance that the scar tissue would form around and it not be able to heal properly long term. And we obviously think he's got a career in football, and we want to do everything we can to make sure that career is preserved. So the final decision has not been made. We're waiting on one more opinion from one of the guys that deals with this every day and dealing with the foot. So, but right now it certainly is. Sure hate it, but it doesn't look promising.
Do you know if it's completely torn?
It is not.
Okay.
It is not, but it's very tough. This is my understanding. I don't know, but it's very tough. It's a very tough thing to diagnose exactly how much it is torn, but it's definitely more torn than together. It's probably not the medical terms to use, but and just the fear of trying to cast it and then get him ready to play. The scar tissue that could be formed, and it's just I'm gonna have to lean on the docs and Pat on this one.
In terms of his clock, if he were to not play this year, what would his eligibility look like?
He would. Right now, he would be a 2 for 2. After this year's a 3 for 3. Right now, he'd be a 2 for 2. But there's hopefully a basis for an appeal to get a year back. But you can't do that until after his eligibility is done. So that would happen down the road.
So he's used his red shirt.
Yeah, but there was some, he qualified, went to Notre Dame out of high school, and then something happened. Obviously, I wasn't involved, where it was deemed that they had made a mistake or something happened, and he wasn't a qualifier. But he had started school there, so his clock started. Wow. But so we got some. But man, that would be a down the road appeal.
Do you move Mike back to corner full time?
Not full time, but
yeah.
He's getting enough reps there he'll play corner some. Mm-hmm. Yes, absolutely.
Who are those top end cornerbacks right now? Hugh, Sinquez, I guess Derek's up there.
Yeah, Sinquez, Derek, Mike, Carlos Davis, Cliff. We think Kendarius Webster's going to be really good. He's now full go, so we certainly are a lot better off. I mean, we hate that it happened to T, of course, but we're a lot better off now than we were the last 2 years with the depth there.